Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
And this is Desmonds Donders.
Hello and welcome to Desmonds Donders. We've got a few things to talk about. I'm going to talk about what we got up to at the weekend, what's going on with the videos, maybe it's a bit about health, something about veterans ID cards, and the plan. We have a plan. We're doing it again, but we'll get to that. This weekend we were at Colin, and we met up with JP and Sammy. Now, as I say in the actual video, they have channels. They are amazing channels. Go and have a look. It would be very easy to say JP's was like mine. It's not. It's something else. JP is a wildlife photographer, birder and vlogger, and he has an amazing channel. Sammy is a crafter, and she has an amazing channel also. I must admit to watching some of them, and I'm no crafter. Videos, we're sticking with 2 a week for now. The reason for that is we are literally low on material, that if we don't, there will be a break when we're away for our next trip. There's a chat about that coming up. Health is great. I'm coming off those damn tablets, and the more I'm off them, the better I feel. I'm shaking a lot more. Hey, I can live with the way I shake. I couldn't live with those tablets 1 minute more. Too much stress, anxiety and depression induced by said tablets. That noise you can hear, maybe, it's not just the rain. Storm Jocelyn's on the way, and will have passed actually by the time you see this, but we shall see what that brings. Veterans ID. Now, I spoke about this many months ago, but quite recently they opened up Veterans ID cards for people to apply for, and they're going to be quite stringent on who can have them, blah blah blah, all the usual. Anyway, yours truly wanted one of those, followed the online links, got in touch. They said that they weren't doing it just now, it would be the end of January, but if I wanted to try the site, I would be issued a card as per. So I tried the website. Didn't work. Well, it did work. I got all my details in that they needed. I managed a photograph of my 1250, my driver's ID thing, you know, my photo driver's license, with their app. I even managed a photo of me with my app, and they passed the photo recognition checks they were doing, which is weird because the photo on the driving license is 10-year-old. I've got longer hair and shorter beard. Pass. Anyway, that's by the by. I got to that part, and then they need a secondary identification. Okay, fair enough. You go to follow the link, go to the secondary identification, and Her Majesty's government uses one of the credit checking agencies for that. Fair enough, but this is where the fun starts. See, I've almost used exclusively cash or debit card since I left the Air Force. I haven't had a credit card, and although the mortgage is in our name, that didn't seem to be counting. Anyway, they couldn't identify me by the details they had, which was name, address, date of birth, national insurance number and all the rest of it. So I couldn't complete the application for the ID card, which is a shame. I continued. I got back out the app and went to the email said to the people who are doing the issuing via email that this is what had happened on the app. Could I have a paperwork one to do? So I got the paperwork one yesterday, and it's all pretty straightforward. It's pretty much the same as the online one, you know, passport photos, la la la, this, that and the other. And then it comes, let me see if I can find it again. Evidence what you need to send us, and it's any one document from list A, or one document from list B and 2 additional documents from either list B or C, or 4 documents from list C. So I have a look at list A. Have I got anything in list A where I only need to send them a copy of one document? Primary identification documents. A passport. Any current passport. Well, mine's expired. Biometric residence permit. UK issued only. Guess what? I don't have one of those because I was born here. EEA identity card. Must be valid. Don't have one of them. The photo card part of a current driving licence. UK, Isle of Man, full or provisional. That is the complete even list A. Guess who's not overly happy? So, yeah. For hints and tips on how to become a non-person, all I've really done is use cash or debit card for 23 years and gone on to the part of the electoral register which isn't published. So I'm on the purely electoral roll and not the roll that they give out to all and sundry for a tuppence halfpenny. So there you go. I had all they needed. I gave them all they needed. And now I've got to fill out some paperwork. That's the government for you. Okay. What are we doing again? We've done it a couple of times. This time, there's going to be another invasion of England. I'll go into more details at some point. No, I'll go into more detail next week. We know what and where we may be going, but we want some feedback from people who may want to meet up with us. So before we decide where we go, we're not going to do what we did last time where we met so and so here, so and so there, so and so there, so and so there. We're going to stop somewhere for a number of days, and if you want to come and see us, please do. Believe it or not, the trip where we organised everything down to the last dot caused me some stress. Plus, I seem to have upset one of the people I wanted to go and see, and I'm now blocked on Facebook, etc, etc, and the YouTube channel's disappeared again, so we're not going down as far south as we thought, because that was the main plan. So our rough plan is to travel south when Lindsay finishes work, and then around about the 22nd of February to the 27th of February, we'll be somewhere in the northwest of England. Then from the 27th to the 29th, we'll be in the North Yorkshire Dales. Then we'll go and see my brother for a few days. And then from the 4th to the 9th of March, we'll be somewhere in either the Borders or D&G. We haven't quite made our mind up yet. We've only ever used the Borders as a place to go through. So since we've had Desmonds. So we'd like to stop off at a few places. But we also want to see some more places in Dumfries and Galloway. And of course, at this time of year, February, March, it's all dependent on the weather. So get in touch by whatever means: email, pigeon post, snail mail, direct messaging down below in the comments if you would like to meet up during that time. And we'll have more details either directly to you or next week by then. We're looking forward to a nice trip. The areas we're planning are places I've been to but Lindsay never has, or I've never been to, or neither of us have been to. So it should be an all new set of videos as well. And let's hope it all goes to plan. But you know us and those. So let us know. If I haven't gone on too long, there's a guy coming along who's going to show you some drone footage. If not, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And whatever you're doing in the countryside, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our future videos.